rolled out of Lake Tahoe a few hours ago and made my way a little bit, where the heck am I? Kind of southeast, just a bit, and jumped on the Pony Express Trail and took that for a while and ran into some BLM land, took a little side road, and here I am. This is where camp is going to be, hopefully for the next 2 days. I got a lot of work I got to catch up on, and that's pretty much what I plan to do while I'm here. Kind of be heads down, getting work done. After the whole crazy week of getting the girls out for the Rebelle, I got a lot of catching up to do. So this seems like a good place to do it. I got a good Starlink service, so I'm a happy camper. And check this out right outside my camp door. Think there's some house cats around here? Had an excellent work session there. Got some stuff done. Still got a lot more to do, but felt good to start to at least get a little bit caught up. Yeah, sun's starting to set, so I think I'm gonna get the awning put away, and probably have to cook at some point. What a peaceful, beautiful night sleeping under the stars last night. But I woke up this morning to a little bit of chaos. When I was up in Tahoe, I wasn't parked ideally for solar. My batteries got down under 70%. It wasn't too long of a drive to get here yesterday, and they only charged back up to maybe like 77, 79%, something like that. This morning I got up, got right out of bed to get to work, and then I lost power in the camper. So state of charge is reading 75%. So, but the voltage is reading very low. So I don't know if that's right or not. Not really my wheelhouse. I thought we had fixed this issue last year by changing some settings in the Red Arc, but I guess I didn't. And my batteries don't typically get as low. You know, they very rarely drop even below 75%. So obviously, though, I still have the issue. I shouldn't be losing power in the camper with 75% left in my battery. So that's got to be sorted out. See if I can find somebody to help me out with that. I know KP Poly, am I saying that right? In Reno, which is not too far from where I'm at now, does a lot of this kind of work. But I should have thought about getting an appointment with him while I was up this way. But I thought we fixed it by changing settings. So I may call him today and see if there's any chance at all of getting over there. But I think they stay pretty busy, so I kind of doubt it. But otherwise, got the truck idling back here, trying to get the batteries charged back up. I'm going to throw out my solar panel, and I'm going to get the workday done. Sat outside and got some work done while I idled the truck. So I didn't want to sit in it because I didn't want to asphyxiate myself. But yeah, I let the truck run for probably a good hour and a half, and got the batteries pretty much charged back up. Solar should do the rest. So that's good. Power's back on in the camper. I was able to give KP a call, and I think he's gonna maybe help me take a look at it tomorrow, which is awesome. Very, very grateful and thankful for that, because it's kind of last minute, and it's a Saturday tomorrow. So thanks, KP. But yeah, it's just about time for the live stream to start on the rally. So let me get myself back in the camper, and let's get the rally stream going.
I love that Defender. I'm so stoked for that Defender.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Now, what I want to chat with you about from the driver's perspective on the prologue. Even you, having competed 6 different times and a former winner in both of our classes,
That was a good, solid, productive work day, and I needed it. Got a lot done, got caught up, but man, what a long day. Protein shake for dinner. I really didn't even eat much today. So headed to Reno tomorrow to see KP, and that means I'm going to pack up camp as much as I can tonight. I'm going to get to bed as early as I can. I'm going to get up in the morning and try to catch the start of the live stream for the rally. I think it's 6:45 in the morning. And roll out shortly after that to get to Reno by 10. So I think that's it. I will catch up with you in the morning. Good morning. What you hear back there behind me is the truck is running, and I got the headlights shining on me here, but that's not why I have the truck running. I have the truck running because the power went out again last night. Pretty much since about sunset, I haven't really had power in the camper, and I don't know what's going on. Batteries are showing 100% full, but the voltage is very low, and it's causing the Red Arc Manager to kill the power. So really hoping KP can help me sort that out today. It's not a huge deal not having heat. Having lights would be nice, but not having lights isn't also a deal killer, but not having refrigeration is a big deal. So, and now I've got all the exhaust fumes coming at me here. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Maybe not. But yeah, so I guess that's it. I'm gonna try to, now that I've got the power going back in the camper again with the truck idling, I'm going to try to get the Rebelle live stream going here shortly. I think that's, I don't have my watch on yet, but that's starting here and I don't know, pretty soon. I think in the next 30 minutes or so. I guess that's it. Let's get this morning going.
To stage 1 of the Rebelle Rally. We're here at the Rebelle Rally live, presented by Toyota. It's a little bit more of a chilly morning today. I know we're a few minutes late. Apologies for
the live stream is over, and the sun has gotten high enough in the sky that I was able to shut the truck off, and now the solar's kind of keeping the voltage up. And I guess I'm going to pack up camp. There's no sense in hanging around here any longer if I know I'm heading into Reno. So time to shut down camp. Made my way to Reno, met KP in a parking lot. Thank you so much, KP. I owe you a big one. His shop right now, they're in between shops. He's moving to a different space, and the lease for his new place doesn't start until like November. So he's technically on vacation all this month while they're making the transition to the new shop. And anyways, it was super nice of him to come and meet me and try to help me troubleshoot this thing. So Zero Declination in Reno. KP's a cool guy. He didn't even charge me for looking at stuff, so that was pretty nice. And he spent probably a good hour and a half with me. Bottom line is the red arc system is not really wired like it's supposed to be, and so the state of charge readings that I'm getting aren't correct. So when my batteries are saying 90 to 100% or 75% or whatever, that's not accurate. We think the voltage reading is more accurate, but only when there's no power charging the battery system. So when the solar's running or the truck's running, it's boosting the voltage to kind of like a false reading. I don't really know until it gets nighttime and I have the truck shut off and there's no solar going in. Based on what I was seeing voltage-wise last night, we think the batteries are down to probably about 3%. So they're really, really low. After I talked to him, it makes perfect sense. I was like beating the crap out of the batteries for like 3 or 4 days without really driving the truck much, and I didn't have good solar up in Tahoe and blah, blah, blah. And because the red arc is lying to me, not red arc's fault, the way it's wired, about what the state of charge is, I falsely believe the batteries had more charge than they did. So that's the quick update on that. I'm at a Love's. I'm gonna take a shower. I got about 40 minutes till the next Rebelle update. I'm gonna try to get out here so I can watch that. I need to get these batteries charged back up. So kind of max input's about 30 amp hours. I'm probably getting more like 25 to 20 depending on what's running in the camper. So I need a solid like 10 or 12 hours of charging time. KP's recommendation to me was, it's a dirty word, but maybe try to find a campground for the night so I can plug in and then let the batteries charge up overnight, get them back to 100%, and then I can kind of keep an eye on them. And I should be moving more now, so driving the truck a little bit each day will probably, hopefully keep them topped off. So that's it. Going to take a shower, and then getting the next Rebelle update. Got my shower, left the Loves, came to the Subway, got a sub, waiting for the Rebelle update to start. Gonna watch that, then I'm gonna go get fuel, DEF fluid, and then I'm gonna hit a grocery store. The refrigerator was off for about 12 hours yesterday by the time I finally got it back up. And the meats in there were cool, not cold. I'm not gonna take the chance. I don't know. They're probably okay, but for the $25 or whatever worth of meat that I still had in there, I'm not chancing it. So I'm gonna pitch that stuff and just replenish what I need. And then I'm gonna go figure out where I'm sleeping tonight. All right, shopping done. Remember when I said about $25 in groceries? Boy, was that wrong. It's more like $75. Anyways, yeah, let's get rolling. We're all fueled up, got DEF fluid, got groceries, ready to go find camp. Maybe at a campground if I need it for shore power to get these batteries fixed up. But we'll see what we come up with. I found an RV park here in Fallon, Nevada, at the Fallon RV Park. $51 a night. That's a lot to pay for power, but if I get my batteries back up to 100%, and then hopefully I can manage it from there now that I have a better idea how to keep an eye on them. So let's go find our spot. Took a quick tour of the RV park here. Checked out the bathhouse. That's all set. Got a shower in there. It's good stuff. Use that tomorrow. Got the shore power all plugged up, and I'm gonna go ahead and start consuming power like a monster here. I'm gonna charge all my laptops. I'm gonna probably do some editing. Gonna charge batteries, and hopefully by the time I leave out here tomorrow, everything's charged, including, most importantly, the camper batteries. We're back to 100%, and then I'll just try to keep a closer eye on them from there. So that's it. I guess let's get stuff charging up. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when the camper is plugged into shore power, I have outlets that actually work, so I don't have to turn on the inverter. I've got outlets here, and I've got one over here by the door. When KP helps me straighten out the red arc wiring issue, we're also going to look at tackling the inverter and moving the inverter over here into this cabinet. And then if we can do it, we're going to wire it into these plugs so that even when I'm using the inverter, I'll be able to use these plugs. So that'd be cool if that works out, but that's a project for a little bit later.
I like to drive fast in reverse.
Random facts here from our show.
Random facts.
That's right.
So we are at the end of stage one, end of a very, very long day for these ladies.
Man, it's getting chilly here in the RV park. Had to close up the windows. So just got done watching the evening show for the Rebelle Rally for the end of stage one. I got to take a look at the results, and Avis and Tara are rocking it. They are sitting in 10th place overall, about 24 points off the lead, and they are the lead rookie team. So that is phenomenal. That was one of the things that we were kind of a goal for them this year, was they were hoping to maybe be able to win Rookie of the Year, and there's a ton of rookies, so they've got their work cut out for them. And it looks like the Rivian factory team is right on their heels, so 1 point behind. So it could be another nail biter tomorrow to see how they do, but I can't wait to watch it unfold. As for me, I'm going to probably work on a little more editing, and then I'm going to get in bed, because I'm going to get up early again tomorrow and catch the starting show for the Rebelle Rally. So that's it for me tonight. I'll see you in the morning. Definitely having a bit of a lazy Sunday morning here at the RV park. I watched the morning Rebelle update from bed. They started to talk about Avis and Tara, and then the live feed cut out. So I was like, no. So I don't know if they interviewed them or what. I think they were about to interview them, and then the live stream cut out, so I didn't get to see that. That was kind of disappointing. But regardless, I'm excited for them, and I will be very curious to keep up with them throughout the day and see what's going on. As for me, I got a shower, I got some breakfast, shut the camp down, and now I'm going to start heading towards Tonopah. I don't want to get too close. I know that they are doing a marathon leg today, and they were staged near Tonopah, and I know they're probably going to be moving further south, maybe like southwest. I'm not sure exactly. But I don't know what that marathon leg looks like in terms of, how in that area they're going to be, and I'm trying to stay far away from them. So I'm going to start making my way towards Tonopah. We'll kind of see where I end up and try to find some camping out that way. Batteries are all charged up, so hopefully I won't run into any more of those issues. But that's it. Time to make some miles. I am still roughly maybe 100 miles sort of northwest of Tonopah, I believe. But I've made camp for the night, and maybe for tomorrow too. We'll see. A little bit higher elevation tonight, just about 6,500 feet, and it's supposed to get a little chillier here. It's the weather was calling for this area to be down about 32, so it'll definitely be chilly. Be a chilly one. But yeah, it's still kind of early in the day, so I think I'm gonna get a little head start on the work week and just enjoy these views out here in the solitude. There's nobody out here. I probably won't see anybody out here. I'm a pretty good far bit back in here. It wasn't hard driving, two-wheel drive the whole time. Never even put it in four-wheel drive, but it was a little bit of a hike. I guess that's it. I'm gonna get the Starlink set up and get to work. As I was able today, I kept up with the results here and there of what was going on in the race, and I think it proved to be a brutal day for Avis and Tara. They started the day in 10th place and lead rookie team, and if I was reading the results correctly after today, they tumbled down to like 19th or 20th place, and I think they're third or fourth rookie team now. So I'm not really sure what happened out there for them. But maybe as I watch the live stream here, I'll get a good idea. I'm just waiting for it to start. It should start any minute here. But I think that's it for this video here. And tomorrow starts a new work week. So I'll pick up in the morning. Thank you for following along, and I'll see you on the next one.